Welcome back, Mongo Fix. You remember the old one, Sierra, 3500 dually? Mongo just got her back from Florida, and the first thing Mongo gonna fix is this goofy taillight. She's just kind of flopping in the wind, and that's not good. So we're gonna see what's going on with it. Pop open our tailgate. We got a screw in the top, and it's really loose. And a zip tie in the bottom. I suppose that'll keep her in. Of course, kept it in all the way from Florida. 1,500 miles later. We're just gonna cut that guy. This top screw a little stripped out. It should not be that tight. Well, I'm gonna go get that screw out, and that's not the right screw for that. Look like that little tab kind of messed up a little bit. The other one don't have a tab. Oh, and it's got a big crack right on it. That's not good. Yeah, we got a little bit of rust inside here. Look like the bed cracked down there. Of course, it's been to the shop to get some fiberglass repair work done. They might have sanded a bit much there. Bed's cracked there. You know, so Mongo's buddy did a real good job checking her over. Get these light bulbs out of here. Just push the little tab in and turn them. Look like someone got a little crazy with some spray paint. That way our whole light fixture thing is easier to get to. We got some JB Weld here. JB Weld is nothing more than a type of epoxy. It's got a steel and a hardener. You need equal parts of both. It doesn't have to be perfect, but the more equal sized portions you got, the better. And you mix it around. Now once you start mixing it, it will start to harden. You got a little bit of time though, so you don't have to go crazy fast and rush. Probably got a good 5-10 minute or something. Once you get a nice smooth, even grayish color like this, that means it's mixed well, and you can start applying. From what Mongo can see, this plastic rib is the only part actually holding this tab on. Got to be real careful manipulating it, but we're going to get JB Weld all the way around it. We're going to try to get some squeezed in between that crack there. Now, once you get it where you like it, it says it take about 4 to 6 hours to cure, and then allow like 24 hours before you use it. Mongo gonna let her sit there for a good long time at least before reinstalling. Now granted, Mongo's not gonna be driving the truck for a little bit, so it'll be okay. But if you put any weird torque on this, it might displace it, which might cause that to cure in an odd location. Mongo just gonna let her sit there, cure up real good, get to working on some other stuff. Probably put this in tomorrow. Well, 24 hours later, she good and hard now. And Mongo found a couple brand new, well, not brand new, but in good shape clips in the pile. There's no reason to buy these things when you got them in the pile. Just gotta slide them on like that. And then Mongo takes a little white lithium grease and just put a whole bunch in there. You know, try to help the rust from not spreading. Of course, while Mongo back here, just gonna put a little more white lithium grease on some parts. All that rust. Kind of rusty for a Florida truck. If you were ever curious, these only go on one way. And right there, they got an R for the right side. And of course, the right side of a vehicle is always from sitting in the driver's seat. We'll get our harness laid out, and we can get our light bulbs in. Pretty self-explanatory. The long harness, it's the furthest one away. The middle one is the middle one, and the short harness is the closest one. And we can slide that into place. It's got these two little holes for those little tabs. Just like that. We can get that lined up. Get the bottom one in there as well. And then Mongo gonna throw a little bit more white lithium grease on them threads. Again, because Mongo don't want future rust. And then just tighten them into place. They don't have to be crazy tight. Just get them good and snug. It's just a little screw with a metal clip on a plastic tab. They don't need to be crazy German good and tight. Just enough to get them snug, the light secured. You know, you give her a wiggle, she's not going to flop out of there. That way better than before. All I needed was them little tab clip things and some screws. So hopefully this video helped you if you got a tail light just flopping in there. They're really easy to replace, pull them out or put new ones or do this type of repair, no big deal, change your light bulbs, whatever. Well, if you like this video, be sure to like this video. If you like this video and other videos from Mongo Fix, be sure to subscribe. Mongo is working on all sorts of stuff. Mongo, thank you.